Alright, finally. Well, MTWS fans, we are finally halfway through the season as we are live at NRG Stadium in Houston for our first time here since November 17th, 2018. Remember that live event we had here 4 years ago. As we're looking forward to an awesome second half of the season to continue on. And of course, tonight is the debut of Bobstyle Racing in MTWS. If you all remember my custom Las Vegas 2022 track I made early in the year, it's the exact same setup. And oh boy, I cannot wait to see how it does tonight. It'll be insane. And get the qualifying bracket showed, as it'll start off with Ye Plunder versus Blood Rage, Crazy Bull versus Polar Storm, Madness versus Outrage, Destroyer versus Wild Ride, Prowler versus Shadowrun, Topsy Turvy versus Flying Falcon, Predator versus Crazy, Bling versus Crush and Run, Stinger versus Daisy Chain, and then finally ramping up with Night Stalker going up against Locomotion. As can't wait to see what their trucks are going to do for their first time driving on this track, as they are already at the line. Ye Plunder. Hey, I got disconnected from on my dad's laptop. Good thing I checked before I change the page, and I got to load back in game. No idea how that happened. Alright, now I gotta get the camera all reset again before I can show the screen. Alright, both trucks are there thankfully. Now it's gonna take a bit to get set up, since this Houston model had to have the roof pieces showing up in the background. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the game. There we go. Alright, so time to get qualifying underway. Can't wait to see how they do on Bobstyle Racing. So, Blood Rage, are you ready? Ye Plunder, are you ready? Well, MTWS fans, here comes Bobstyle! Blood Rage with a slight lead, but Ye Plunder hanging in there. See how they take the turn? Nice turn by both of them, but Blood Rage hanging in there. Oh, Ye Plunder might have the lead for the moment. But here we go, into the final turn, and it's a close one, and it's gonna be Ye Plunderer with the upset victory! Oh my goodness! Ye Plunderer upsets Blood Rage in qualifying! How about that for a start? What a good start to the race, as we're still waiting for our times, as next up's going to be Crazy Bull and Polar Storm. Remember, Crazy Bull won racing here last time in 2018, and Crazy Bull badly needs to win here. Its season's been doing so terrible, especially in racing. It must win. Still waiting for the other times. Alright. And remember, you got to also say the name of the truck. But I already know what truck, thankfully, he was in. But remember to say your truck next time, too. But anyways, Ye Plunder got a 16.54 as Blood Rage, a 16.598. Very close race for both of them, but right now, Ye Plunder is our number one qualifiers. I gotta save the qualifying thing for the moment. And now let's go see if the trucks are at the line. Here we go! Good old tap. Okay, Crazy Bull's there. Still waiting for, it was, oh my god, come on, tab back into Word. Polar Storm. Crazy Bull and Polar Storm. So waiting for Polar Storm to show up. Alright, still waiting for Polar Storm before we continue qualifying. There seems to be some confusion among some of the drivers about what they're driving at the moment, so oof. Rage, someone spawn Polars. There we go. Alright, Polar Storm is coming to the line. Yeah, it's a very, if you notice too, on the stadium, there's barely any room to line up. You got to pull up better, Polar Storm. You got to be straight up on the line all the way to the end. Yeah, you got to do backspace a lot of the line because there's not much room. There we go. Alright, so there they are, Polar Storm and Crazy Bull getting ready to go. Crazy Bull pull up. You gotta be, the front tire's all the way at the end of the line. A little more. Alright, good enough, I guess. Alright, so, Crazy Bull, are you ready? Polar Storm, are you ready? As whole shot. And of course, Crazy Bull froze in midair, but thankfully respawned. Polar Storm went really light as Crazy Bull's taking over, but Polar Storm's hanging in there. Remember, you gotta be slow. Careful there, Polar Storm going over. Gonna save it as Crazy Bull's gonna get the win. Careful there, Polar Storm, don't get too aggressive. And Polar Storm's gonna cross despite flipping as Crazy Bull will get the win. Alright, ugly race there for Polar Storm as we wait for their times. And next up is Madness and Outrage. Still waiting for their times as we wait for our next trucks to come out as well. Alright, we got one time. We still need the other one. Still waiting for Polar Storm. There we go. Arigato. Alright, so Crazy Bull got 16.8668 as Polar Storm got 20.18. They're the two slowest times at the moment. G Plunder still leads. Alright. Come on, thing, disappear. Console! Oh my god, let me guess. Trucks. There we go, finally. Alright. They're now in position. I remember recently when we saw Outrage, it made all the way to the finals in Tacoma. We'll see if it can continue that luck here tonight, maybe. But it's got to take on Madness, who hasn't competed, I think, in several weeks. Alright, so, Madness, are you ready? Outrage, are you ready? Looked like a little bit of a hole shot right there for Outrage. As nicer. Oh, Outrage got really close to the jammer right there. They are still dead even. There's been a lot. All races been dead even so far. Ooh, Outrage tapped the turn card a little bit. As Outrage is going to get the win. Oh, careful. Outrage is starting to go over right there. But they held on. Very risky, but Outrage is going to get the win. And for all of you who don't know, as we wait for some wait for the times and all, as our next race also is going to be Destroyer and the defending race champion Outrage. Wild Ride. We got Madness has some history here in Houston, as this is one where it debuted. And for all of you who don't remember, in 2010 during its freestyle, it slammed. One, it flipped in race, and two, it violently slammed into the double in its freestyle, and almost went bankrupt the next week if it didn't do good in racing. And that's where it won its first race event in Toronto. So what a highlight that was for Madness. Alright, we got the times up. Alright, so Madness got 17.4638 as... Wait, hold on a minute. Where's... Yes, I accidentally spelled two Madnesses in like a retard. But anyways, I was correct earlier. Madness with a 17.4638 and Outrage got 16.95 as they're near the back of the pack right now. As we're waiting for our next matchup. Destroyer, one of the two hometown trucks here in Houston. Definitely wants to do good here. Thank you, Console, for going away. As it's got to go up against the defending race champion, Wild Ride, as they're still getting ready. Alright, they're at the line. As there they are, Destroyer and Wild Ride getting ready to go. So, Wild Ride, are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready? Here we go! Let's see how these two do! Destroyer is an upset Dark Horse truck. Ooh, they got close to colliding right there. Good turn by both of them. It looks like Wild Ride hits a slight lead, but here we go into the turn. And Destroyer really close to the wall. Destroyer hanging in there with Wild Ride. Oh, we can make the comeback! Oh my goodness, that was very close. Looked like Wild Ride just barely pulled in the end. Wild Ride lost a lot of speed. Damage Me Destroyer almost pulled it off in the end. That was very close. But I think Wild Ride just pulled it off at the last little bit. As we wait for times. What a race that was. Man, most of the races tonight have been insane. And of course, we also got our next matchup, which is Prowler and Shadowrun. Still waiting for, there we go. Alright, so Wild Ride got 16.8418, which is third place right now. Destroyer got 16.8837. So close, that's actually fifth place right now behind Crazy Bull, who threaded a needle between those two trucks. Wow, so the third and fifth place qualifier right there. Awesome race they had. Console, go away, you jackass. Thank you. Alright, Shadowrun and Prowler at the line. Shadowrun's great. Okay. Prowler, pull up a bit. There we go. Alright. So there they are. Prowler and Shadowrun getting ready to go. So, Shadowrun, are you ready? Prowler, are you ready? Look like maybe a whole shot right there to Shadowrun. Look like Prowler tried to 90 a little bit. Oh, Shadowrun, 2 wheels! And just saved it. Oh, my. Almost flipped into the wall right there. Dominant turn by Prowler as it's going to get the win. As Shadowrun coming across. There we go. Man, that was close right there for Shadowrun. Fred and Neil, not only the save, but that little room it had. That was close to the wall. Almost started to flip twice. Alright, as we wait for our times, next up is Topsy Turvy and Flying Falcon, which might be the most interesting race of qualifying. Console, thank you. Still waiting for, there we go. At least the driver of Shadowrun did a good job saving it while avoiding the wall. That was good control, so thank you for that. Out, screwed up that a little bit. Let me fix that. Good thing I saw that. So, Prowler got 16.95, which tied Outrage, but of course, Outrage got first, so Prowler's right behind, as Shadowrun's now last place with a 21.0062. Alright now, so, Console, go away! Thank you. Alright, Topsy Turvy and Flying Falcon are at the line, getting ready to go. Alright, so, Flying Falcon, are you ready? Topsy Turvy, are you ready? Whoa, Topsy Turvy with the whole shot right there. How about that? Really sharp turn there by... Whoa, Flying Falcon spun out a little bit. As Topsy Turvy has a big lead right now. As, oh, Flying Falcon almost went to the wall. It's going to be... Oh, careful there, Topsy Turvy. Topsy Turvy's going to get the win. Oh, my. What a horrible pass Flying Falcon had. Topsy Turvy almost screwed out a little bit, went over near the end. Alright, so... Topsy Turvy's going to get the win. As next up is going to be Predator and Crazy. Alright, we're still waiting for their times. And while we wait a minute, I got to change channels. Alright, so there we go. Alright, good, both showed up. Alright, so Topsy Turvy got a 16.8 exact, which is third place right now. How about that? As Flying Falcon got 20.11241. Near the back of the pack. Not the worst qualifying time, but it's near the bottom. Oh my god, Console, I hope you die. Alright, Crazy's at the line. Still waiting for Predator. Okay. Alright, they're at the line. Just waiting for them to Predator get into position. Yep, that's a pain to line up correctly when you have very little room. Crazy back up a bit. There we go. And looks like Predator needs to pull up a bit too. There we go. Alright, so these trucks have been quite interesting so far this season in racing, especially Crazy. Crazy's actually one of the worst freestylers in terms of actual point score because it's 2 4s this season. And it's around 500 the entire season racing, so that's insane. As remember, one freestyle here last time in Houston too, so we'll see what happens to see this interesting race now. So, Predator, are you ready? Predator, are you ready? Alright, Crazy, are you ready? Whoa! Whole shot there for Predator! Oh my! Like, Crazy was sleeping at the line as Predator is 90 and as Crazy's very wide right there. Oh boy, could Predator be pulling off a time of the night so far? What a turn! What a thread of the needle right there as Predator's going to get the win. Crazy right behind. Man, Crazy was sleeping at the line right there. Jeez. As Predator, oh boy! Did Predator maybe dominate with an awesome time? As we're going to find in a minute, as next up is Bling and Crush and Run. A former racing champion going up against another Houston truck. Both Houston trucks are going up against the former and defending racing champion. Ain't that a surprise for qualifying? Alright, we're still waiting for Crazy's time. Thank you. Alright, in a stunner, Predator with a 16.52 is our #1 qualifier. How about that? Predator and Ye Plunder are our 2 top fastest qualifiers. This is insane. Meanwhile, Crazy with a 17.4287 is near the bottom of the pack. Oh my god. Predator, #1 qualifier right now with 3 trucks, 3 races left to go, but only one of them is an actual elite driver. So that will be interesting to see. Can Predator hold on for #1 qualifiers? The console's being a cunt again. Alright, there we go. Crush and Run's ready, just waiting for Bling to get in position. As it's like slowly backing up. Bling, you might want to do backspace a little faster. Oof. Feel bad for the one driver having a camera problem and all that for like the last several weeks. Giant pain. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so back into the race we go as there they are. Bling, are you ready? Crush and Run, are you ready? Whole shot right there for Crush and Run. Really sharp turn both of them had right there. Bling is right there with Crush and Run. But here we go. The final turn as whoa, Crush and Run went too fast and got grabbed by the wall right there. Bling spun a little bit. And Bling is going to pull off the upset despite struggling as Crush and Run went way too fast and got caught by the wall. Oh my god. Back-to-back weeks where Crush and Run struggled in qualifying. Remember last week it flipped over and all that? This week, spun out, got caught by the wall. Just went way too fast as you could see. Oof. Now Crush and Run's having a streak going where it's doing horrible in qualifying. As we wait for the times, our next matchup is going to be Stinger and Daisy Chain as Predator dodged the big bullet because Crush and Run was the last elite racer left. So it's going to need to require a big upset maybe not necessarily a big upset, but it's going to require some random truck out of nowhere getting number 1 qualifier when they really should not be getting it. Alright, so Bling got an 18.911 as Crush and Run got a 20.541, which is last place right now. Very disappointed as Bling's got 5th to last. Oof. That is unfortunate. Yep, it's going to be the runners-up cup trucks tonight. Ah! Oh, jeez. Fucking Yeet Blunder and Predator, the top 2 qualifiers right now. Alright, Daisy Chain getting to the line as the one driver's having a problem with the camera, which is unfortunate. Yeah, if anyone's watching, if I remember correctly, the problem was the camera going up or down slowly on its own, and we don't know why it's causing that problem for the driver. So if anyone else has that problem, let us know how to fix it so they can get the fix needed. Because it's getting ridiculous. Alright, we're still waiting for Stinger. Stinger spawn in, don't see it yet. Here comes Stinger. And I don't get why it does that. Alright, waiting for Stinger to get in position. Remember, Stinger's been surprised us so far this season, like 9-4 in racing. Can it keep that momentum up and become a good racer, perhaps? Alright, so time to continue on racing. So, Stinger, are you ready? Daisy Chain, are you ready? Whoa, Daisy Chain with the whole shot right there. Quite a big lead. As, nice turn. Stinger very wide, almost to the wall as Daisy Chain is blowing out right now, but oh, Daisy Chain going too fast, just avoided the wall, almost went over. Daisy Chain's going to get the win. Oh my goodness. Daisy Chain almost flipped into this protective area right there. That was close. It almost clipped it too. Really drift right there to the edge, like Crush and Run did. Oh my god. As we now wait for the times, as we're down to our final match of qualifying, Night Stalker and Locomotion. Alright, we're still waiting for the other time. Night Stalker and Locomotion to wrap it up. Alright, so, where's that? Alright, here we go. Daisy Chain with a 17.02. That's right in the middle of the pack as Stinger got a 19.071. Not very good. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're waiting for our last 2 trucks. Locomotion, Night Stalker's Locomotion's already on the track. Snorting to the crowd with the smoke. As Night Stalker spawned in now. And we gotta see, MTWS fans, so far about Bob Style Racing making its debut. Almost all the races tonight have been extremely competitive. Alright, Night Stalker is in position now. Alright, time to get ready to wrap up qualifying. Will Predator hold on for number 1 qualifier? Night Stalker pull up. There we go. Alright, so, Night Stalker, are you ready? Locomotion, are you ready? Here we go, the final match of qualifying. Can Predator hold on to number 1 qualifying time, which I don't think it's ever gotten before. We're going to have to look at the history later. Whoa! Oh, Night Stalker cut 22 sharp. I was just about to say it. Almost went over. Saved it, though, as Locomotion dominating right now. Careful, Locomotion. Almost started to spin out right there, as Locomotion's going to get the victory. Oh, Locomotion sidewalled it. In trouble. Nice save. Oh, my. What a horrible pass for Locomotion. Ray Locomotion, you know you don't go up the obstacles. Ree! That made me Enderman level mad. As we're still waiting for the final time for Night Stalker. Yep. And I'm sure it's because of the camera too. Alright, just waiting for the final time. Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be interesting once we get the times in. Okay, well, one of the drivers said they saw the time wrong, so wait for them to tell me what it is before I type it. Alright. Well, that's going to change a lot of things, but it's a good thing you said beforehand. So, Locomotion got a 16.96, which is near the middle of qualifying, as Night Stalker got 22.0935, as that's last place in qualifying. So, that means, possibly for the first time ever, Predator is our #1 qualifier here tonight. How about that? And Ye Plunderer, #2. Wow. Congratulations to Predator being our #1 qualifier. Been around for 13 years. That might be the first time ever it got that. Wow. Alright then. With the top 2 brackets set, was stunning this is with the top 2 times. It's time to get the brackets up so everyone has time to rest up before we get ready for racing. The only way Predator did not get the #1 time, first time ever, is the events that happened in 2009 that I did not ever write down or anything like that. That's the only other way. Other than that, this is the first time Predator, I think, got #1 qualifier, unless one of those events in 2009 that was never recorded and had stats written down. Because I remember, like, over half of the 2009 season never had its stuff written down. So, what happened in those events is pretty much unknown. Back in the deep of my memory, I have no way to figure that out. But stunning, Predator and Ye Plunderer, top 2 qualifiers. Only 0.200 of a second apart from each other, too. And then Blood Rage, no surprise, 3rd place. And how about Topsy Turvy, 4th place, too. Great. Photoshop, stop being a cunt and move up. Man, a lot of these trucks, although not necessarily topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy is historically a solid racer, so it getting 4th place is not incredibly surprising. But Predator and Ye Plunderer top 2, that is surprising. Wild Ride, the defending race champion, got 5th place too. Remember last week in Julian it got last place in qualifying. Here, this time it got 5th place. And Crazy Bull, our racing winner from 4 years ago here when we last came here, got 6th place. It really badly needs a win here. Crazy Bull, if I remember correctly, right now at the season today, Crazy Bull would only get into the championship by a tiebreaker. That's very horrible odds. Crazy Bull needs to have like a Night Stalk Patriot moment like in Cincinnati 2 weeks ago. And I mean, really badly needs to make a giant comeback and do good here tonight and race it. Alright, so top 8 have now been set. There it is. One yank over, thank you. Oh my god, don't start this crap, just let me move the logo, thank you. Okay, so where is the next logo? And with this, top 12 are now set as we now get ready to do the round 1 races. Yeah, so far tonight, Bob Style Racing, everyone mostly did a pretty good job out there, although some of the racing near the end got really sloppy. But we've had some really close racing. and hoping to keep that up all night. Alright. Where's its logo at? Thank you. And that reminds me too, I need to ask a question maybe on the MTWS server after this event too, because some of it's pretty important with Shadowrun. And now down to the final four. Okay, Crush and Run, the former race champion, who may I remind you, did make it to the finals here. Actually won, I think, racing here in Houston 2015, so it's been to the finals, I think, the last two events here. 18th place in qualifying after being second to last, no, I think it was like 15th place last time in Julian. It's not been doing good in qualifying, that's for sure. It needs to pick up the pace. Alright, the last two trucks before we get ready for the bracket revealed. Alright, where's it at? There we go. Alright. Save that. Alright, make sure. Final checks. Alright. Bracket is ready to go. So, here is the bracket tonight, fans, here in Houston. As it's going to start off with Crazy taking on Night Stalker. Whoever wins will face Predator. Then it'll be Flying Falcon versus Polar Storm. Whoever wins will face Topsy Turvy. Geez, it's going to be a surprise truck going to the quarterfinals, possibly. Then it's going to be an actual big matchup, possibly in round one, as Stinger going up against the former racing champion Crush and Run. Whoever wins will face Blood Rage. And then finally wrap up round one with Bling going up against Shadowrun. Whoever wins will face Ye Plunderer. So then round two will be Predator going up against Crazy or Night Stalker. Outrage versus Prowler. Wild Ride versus Madness. And then Topsy Turvy versus Flying Falcon or Polar Storm. Then it'll be Blood Rage going up against Stinger or Crush and Run. Crazy Bull versus Daisy Chain. Destroyer versus Locomotion. And finally, Ye Plunderer going up against Bling or Shadowrun. Alright, so that is the bracket as we get ready for Crazy and Night Stalker to come out on the track now. And while we wait for them, I need to BRB myself. Alright, now, as we're waiting, we're still waiting for one of the trucks to show up. And I think I'm going to have to lower the volume in a moment. So, let me do that really quickly. It's like I need to have like an auto thing that raises or lowers the volume. Okay, good. Both trucks showed up. Alright. So, this is going to be an interesting matchup despite it being against two trucks that are not normally really good in racing. Crazy though, remember, this season has been at 500 all year. Its best race results ever. Could he keep that streak going? We'll have to take on a truck that normally does very good in qualifying. And that's Night Stalker. One of these surprise trucks is going to make it to the round two where they can get an easy matchup possibly into the quarterfinals going up against Predator. But we'll have to wait before we get to that. So, time to get racing underway, fans. So, Crazy. Crazy, pull up a bit. Crazy got pulled up a bit. There we go. Alright, so Crazy, are you ready? Night Stalker, are you ready? And whole shot right there, the Crazy. Ooh, Crazy might have hit a little bit of the Jackrabbit right there. Whoa, 90 right there for Crazy. Oh my goodness. Crazy dominating right now. Whoa, careful the Night Stalker. Oh, Night Stalker hit the turn car and gonna save it right there. Just avoid the wall as Crazy's gonna get the win. Night Stalker got touched the wall right there. Once again, backing up as Night Stalker's gonna cross. Oh my goodness, Crazy laid down an awesome time for me pass right there. Jeez. As Crazy's gonna move on in a rematch against Predator from qualifying. Can't wait to see that interesting matchup. And you know what I just realized too? The bracket set where we're going to have a surprise truck in the semifinals looking like on the other side of the bracket. Maybe Crazy in a good spot to maybe make it. But next up is Flying Falcon and Polar Storm. Alright, here comes Polar Storm. Flying Falcon spawned it. There they go. They're both coming in. Alright. Alright, they are in position. As Polar Storm and Night Stalker. Not Night Stalker. Why do I keep saying that? Flying Falcon. Polar Storm pull up a bit. There we go. Alright, so Polar Storm, are you ready? Flying Falcon, are you ready? I almost did it again. I'm so stupid. Dead even start for both of them. We already saw Polar Storm made it to the finals once this year in Detroit, as it's 90 and out there again, but cut way too sharp, almost into the turning car. As Flying Falcon, big lead. Let's see how it handles the turn. Oh, going way too wide. Hit the wall and gonna go over right there. And Polar Storm is gonna get the win right there. Polar Spin, oh my god. Flying Falcon cut the turn way too wide, went too fast, and hit the wall, clipped it, and went over. Oh my, what a flip right there for Yeet from, oh my god, I almost did it again. Flying Falcon, I don't know why I can't say Flying Falcon. It just won't come to my head, Flying Falcon. I think that was the, oh no, that's right, Polar Storm flipped earlier in qualifying, but Polar Storm gonna get the win. Tough night so far for Yeet. Flying Falcon! Oh my god. I don't know why Flying Falcon just won't come to my head. As it's had a horrible night so far, as Polar Storm's going to move on to face Topsy-Turvy in round 2. As next up, our big match of round 1. Stinger and Crush and Run. Normally probably wouldn't be a big matchup, but right now Stinger's 9-4 this year. One race in earlier this season. So it's something that needs to be taken serious. Yep, I can't say Flying Falcon for some reason tonight. I don't know why. It just refuses to come out of my mouth. As here comes Stinger. Alright, Stinger getting to the line. Alright now. So, time to get ready for our next matchup. Whoever wins will face, Blood Rage. Here we go. Alright. So, Crush and Run. Are you ready? Stinger, are you ready? Well, let's see if Crush and Run can make up the terrible qualifying time tonight. As Stinger with the whole shot. Oh boy, ain't that something. As Crush and Run's going to 90. Oh, Stinger hit the turning car and going to save it almost into the wall. Alright, Crush and Run the big lead. Taking a nice soft turn. Almost hit the turn car. Is going to get the victory. Crush and, oh my god, Stinger! Oh, I'm going to go over again. Oh my god. Has a chance to save it, but nah, just going to let it fall to the ground. Oh my, Stinger hit the turn cars twice and went over the second time. Oof. Crush and Run, though, gonna get the win as huge matchup for round 2 as it's got to face Blood Rage. That's gonna be crazy. And now for our last matchup of round 1, Bling and Shadowrun. Bling on the track, waiting for Shadowrun to come out. Yes, you do. Alright, still waiting for Shadowrun and Bling pull up. Yeah, now you gotta get back into position. There we go. That's unfortunate. Yes, Chris, it is surprising G Plunder got number 2. And speaking of which, whoever wins here will face G Plunder in round 2. One of these trucks is going to have a surprise quarterfinals appearance. And if I'm correct, I think G Plunder is like one of 2 trucks remaining or so that has not won a single race yet this season as we wait for him to get ready. Let me go check that up really quickly. Good job, Excel by freezing. I'm trying to look stuff up. Yep. Ye Plunder and Reckless Intent are the only ones without a win this season. Right now, Ye Plunder is 0-5. So, we'll see. At the end of round 2, will it finally get its first win of 2022 is the question. Alright now, so back into racing we go. Our final matchup of round 1. So, Bling, are you ready? Shadowrun, are you ready? As Bling with the hole shot. Bling got a 90 out there. Has a big lead. Shadowrun hanging in there, but here we go to the final turn. Nice turn by both of them. Oh, Bling spun out a little bit, and Shadowrun's going to get. Oh, Bling had it, but spun out the last moment. Oh, Bling had it right there. Oh, poor Bling. It had it, too. Had Shadowrun's number, but spun out at the end right there. Almost pulled like a Maximum Destruction World Finals 8 against Monster Bun in the quarterfinals right there. Oh, had it stalled right there in the final turn and lost it. Shadowrun is going to move on to round 2. What a pain. Oof. Bling's not been having a good season pretty much either as well, which is unfortunate. Photoshop, I don't need this crap. Pick the logo, you cunt. Oh my god, it's doing the same problem I had a few weeks ago where it's not pressing on the logos entirely. Stupid piece of shit. Need to just work properly. Go down already. Thank you. Alright, now, there is the racing bracket now going into round 2 as it's going to start with the rematch from qualifying. The number 1 qualifier, Predator, going up against Crazy. Then it'll be Outrage versus Prowler. Wild Ride going up against Madness. Topsy-Turvy going up against Polar Storm. Then the big matchup, Blood Rage going up against Crush and Ride. Then Crazy Bull going up against Daisy Chain. Destroyer going up against Locomotion. Finally wrapping up with Ye Plunder going up against Shadowrun. Well then, could Crazy get over 2 wins this season now is the question. Or will Predator show that getting the 1 qualifier was not a fluke this year and it's going to be a threat tonight in racing perhaps? I guess we're going to have to find out. So to get this interesting round 2 matchup underway. So, Predator, are you ready? Crazy, are you ready? And here we go with this insane round 2 matchup, Predator and Crazy. As Predator already 90 out there. Crazy needs to play catch up now. Here we go to the turn though. Predator 90 again. Oh boy, Crazy trying to make the comeback, but it's not going to be able to do this. Predator's going to get the win. As Crazy still stays around 500 as Predator is going to get the win to move on to the quarterfinals. Man, Predator, a threat so far tonight with that 90 in. Oh my. Expert 90 out there. As next up is Outrage and Prowler. More surprise quarterfinals appearance trucks going to be making. Then we're going to have a surprise semifinalist too. And the drivers are showing up strong tonight. Who dares play video games on Steam during the event? I see you, whoever you know who I'm talking to, too. Ah, how dare you? Ah, I dare they play games on Steam. I see the one driver is revealing who's playing games on Steam right now. Ah! Got exposed. And now, time for our next round 2 matchup. Outrage and Prowler. So, Outrage, are you ready? Prowler, are you ready? Who dares play Steam games again during the event? As Prowler with the hole shot. Oh boy, Outrage is going to start 90-2. And Prowler got very close to the jammer. And Outrage 90 right there. Too aggressive right there. Going to go over. And still, I'll save the round the wall. There's Prowler going to win. That's the problem with 90. And when you get too aggressive right there, and it cost Outrage as it flipped into the protective area right there. What a landing on the wall. Oof. That's the problem with your 90. Like I said, 90's very risky. As Prowler needs that victory, really badly need that victory, as it's moving on to the quarterfinals. As next up, the defending racing champion, Wild Ride, going up against Madness. As our defending race champion already at the line. After struggling really badly last week in racing and Julian, where it got last place in qualifying, and then lost to Nitro in their first rematch from the championship. Hoping to do well here. Right now. Here they go. So, time to get this next matchup underway between Wild Ride and Madness. So, Wild Ride, are you ready? Madness, are you ready? Old shot right there. Looked like a little bit to Wild Ride. Oh, Wild Ride had a horrible pit turn right there. Well, going into the turn, and Madness is hanging in there. Let's see how they handle the final turn. Could this be an upset in the works? Oh boy! Could it? Oh boy! It is! Madness got the speed, and Madness is gonna upset the defending racing champion! Oh my goodness! Madness just barely held on right there to pull it off right there. Madness got the win! Oh my goodness! Madness upsetted the defending racing champion! As Wild Ride's lost 2 in a row! And that means, with Wild Ride out of the way, one surprise truck tonight is going to the finals! Now the question will be, who will it be now? Oh my! Wild Ride, one and done after that horrible first turn it went into, as our next matchup, Topsy-Turvy and Polar Storm. Oh my goodness! Huge upset! Oh my! Madness did not screw up and held on to get the victory. Man, Wild Ride is hitting itself now as it's lost 2 in a row now. It better be thankful it had a strong start, but it's got to pick up the pace, especially in freestyle, because you can't keep that lead up forever. Oh my goodness. So, one field is going to have one of 5 surprise trucks making the finals, possibly for the first time ever, maybe, or some of them in a while. Alright, there they are, Polar Storm and Topsy-Turvy getting ready to go. So, Topsy-Turvy, are you ready? Polar Storm, are you ready? Here we go. Holst me dead even right there. Nice turns by both of them. Looks like Polar Storm might have, so Topsy-Turvy might have a slight lead. Here we go to turn. Oh, Polar Storm had a bad turn right there. Oh, hit the wall. Looked like, that's careful there, Topsy-Turvy. Topsy-Turvy's going to get the win. Oh, careful there, Polar Storm. Polar Storm might have had a chance, but I think it got clipped by the wall going to the final turn, and it cost it. As Topsy-Turvy is going to move on. As now for our huge matchup of the night so far. Blood Rage and Crush and Run. And it's unfortunately for the Elite trucks tonight set up, because we're going to lose another Elite driver in a moment. And then possibly whoever wins this and Crazy Bull wins, we're going to only have one Elite driver, Elite truck left. Oof! That's going to be that's going to be an interesting final, that's for sure, especially with one side guaranteed to be interested. This might be the race of the night in terms of actual performance. So let's get our Elite match of round 2 underway now. Blood Rage versus Crush and Run. So, forgot to do the countdown. So, Blood Rage, are you ready? Crush and Run, are you ready? And here we go for this titanic matchup! Blood Rage and Shadowrun! Blood Rage and Crush and Run. God damn, I'm stupid. And Blood Rage with a big lead right there. But here we go to the final turn where it matters. Can it hold on? Crush and Run making the comeback right there. But it's going to be Blood Rage holding on. Blood Rage got the victory. Crush and Run tried to come back, but just did not have enough speed as Blood Rage did enough to maintain that lead. Blood Rage moving on to the quarterfinals now, as our next matchup is Crazy Bull and Daisy Chain. What a race that was. And I hope you... Oh, that's right, we got one more possible Elite matchup, so we're not fully out of the woods yet. We gotta see if Crazy Bull can make it, though. Wow, what a night it's been so far, as Daisy Chain and Crazy Bull are ready to go. So, Crazy Bull, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? Daisy Chain, are you ready? Crazy Bull badly needs this win right here. Needs to get the points back up. It can't choke again. Let's see how it handles the turn as Daisy Chain's 90ing. Oh boy, here we go! Down to the turn! Daisy Chain a little wobbly right there! Oh, it's gonna be close! Oh my! Daisy Chain flipping right there! I'm not sure who won. We're gonna have to take a look at the replay right there, as Daisy Chain had a flip at the end right there. Oh boy, that was close! Alright, now we're gonna have to take a look at the replay, and while we go take a look at that, next up will be Destroyer and Locomotion. So, we're going to go take a look at that before we continue on with racing. Because that was close. Crazy Bull probably hitting itself like, oh no, don't tell me I lost again. Oh no, I don't need another loss. And while I wait for the replay, let's see if there's anything posted in the chat. Nope, doesn't seem to be any confirmation. Unless you have something, better start showing it or something. Unfortunately, it's a little bit afterwards. At least I can replay it on the computer. Daisy Chain had the lead going to the turn, but it blew it at the end right there as Crazy Bull had a huge, good turn right there. That's Daisy Chain got screwed up going up the hill a little bit. Oh my! Oh! We're gonna need times now! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, this is close! We're gonna need times! That might be the deciding factor because they're like dead even across the line on the first frame. Alright, so that's what we're going to go by. The times are, they're very close. No one crossed the line on the replay first. They were dead even, so we're going to have to go by times. So, Daisy Chain got 17.02. Crazy Bull got 16.77 free. Crazy Bull is barely going to move on to the quarterfinals after a close race right there. Oh my! What a photo finish! As Crazy Bull like, whoo! Thank God! I needed those points! And then Blood Rage be like, hold my beer, Crazy Bull? And Crazy Bull be like, no. Oh man, Crazy Bull needed that victory, 25 extra points, as it needs to get the win here in night 2 as well. But now let's get back to racing after that incredible race right there. as Destroyer and Locomotion are still getting ready. What a spectacular race that was. And also, Destroyer back up a bit. We already know the problem you're having, driver. We know. There we go. So, get back into the game. So, Locomotion, are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready? Time to continue on racing. Whoa! Destroyer with the whole shot right there. And Locomotion get a 90, but it might cost a little bit. Oh, Eppin did hit the turning car, but hanging in there. Remember, careful into the turn. And Destroyer, good pass, and Destroyer's going to get the win. And then they decided to molest each other at the end of the race right there, as Destroyer's going to get the victory to move on to the quarterfinals. And now for our final match of round 2, the actual Yeet Plunder going up against Shadowrun. Could this finally be the night this season where Yeet Plunder finally gets its first racing win of the season? Or will Shadowrun get an easy matchup into the quarterfinals, perhaps? My goodness, what a night it's been so far in racing. Up there is one of the best nights, I think, so far this season for racing. As we're getting ready for our final matchup of round 2 here in Houston. Alright, they're ready to go now. Final match of round 2. So, Yeet Plunder, are you ready? Shadowrun, are you ready? Ooh, Shadowrun with the whole shot. Nice turn by Yeet Plunder. It might have taken the lead back, but Shadowrun's right there. Oh, careful there, Yeet Plunder. Oh, boy, it's going to be a close race. And it's going to be Yeet Plunder with the victory by like a tire length. Oh my, they were dead even right there. As Yeet Plunder is moving on and celebrating its first win of the season. Finally. Only Rex the 10 is the only one left without a win. Oh my, as it opens up for a very surprised truck to make it to the semifinals as it's continuing on with this insane bracket. It is definitely the runners-up tonight. We only have 2 awesome racers left, and they're both meant to go up against each other in the quarterfinals. So we only have 1 left, and then everyone else a non-really good driver in racing in the finals, possibly. Alright, so there is our bracket going into the quarterfinals, as it's going to be, how funny too if this was Monster Jam. Predator going up against Prowler, and then Madness going up against Topsy Turvy, and then a huge matchup, Blood Rage going against Crazy Bull, and then finally wrap up with Destroyer going up against Yeet Plunderer. So, the non-Monster Jam trucks are getting ready to go. Prowler and Predator. Oh boy, Prowler's at the line, just getting lined up. We're still waiting for Predator. Ah! Yep, Alan Pito indeed. What a matchup this is going to be. Predator, the #1 qualifier. Prowler on the verge of making it to the semifinals after a Plymouth. Prowler's based upon a Plymouth Prowler. It's just so funny. Okay, now, they are at the line. One of these surprise trucks is going to make it to the semifinals. We're going to find out in a bit. Who will it be? So to begin the quarterfinals, Prowler, are you ready? Predator, are you ready? Prowler started to back up a little bit near the start of the line, but seems to hold on right there. And Predator very close to the jammer as it's behind. See how it handles the turn. Very good turn right there. And Prowler did not have a good turn, a close race, but Predator's going to get it. Predator is going to the semifinals as the #1 qualifier. I think Predator possibly made the semifinals earlier this year, but it's in the driver's seat now for a finals appearance. As it's going to have a somewhat easy matchup possibly, or a tough one. It's going to face either Madness or Topsy Turvy. Man, this night has been perfect for Predator to catch up in point stands and get a better racing record. And they'll face Topsy Turvy. And then we're going to get the big matchup next with Blood Rage and Crazy Bull. Topsy Turvy spawned up there. They were merged all together coming onto the track as we're just waiting for those two to get ready. Yeah, man is hoping to do good because it needs to make up for lost ground earlier this season. And the event where it debuted at 12 years ago. Hoping to not flip again and racing like that night too. Alright, so they're ready to go. Topsy Turvy, are you ready? Madness, are you ready? Whoa, Madness with the whole shot right there. Okay. See how they handle the turns as Topsy Turvy 90 and Madness is hanging in there though. Whoa. Oh, Topsy Turvy spun out right there. In big trouble. And Madness blew it too. Madness blew it. And crushed it. Topsy Turvy's going to get the victory on 2 wheels. Saved it right in front of the bus stand. Oh my goodness. Topsy Turvy was going all over the place after the first turn. It looked like Madness had a chance, and Madness did have a chance, but then it stalled. Oh my! Topsy Turvy got lucky and is going to the semifinals. Topsy Turvy is going on to the semifinals. What a strange semifinals matchup it's going to be. But now for the last elite racing matchup of the night. Blood Rage and Crazy Bull. Alright there. Time for the huge matchup between the 2009 racing runner-up and the winner here, remember, 4 years ago, going up against the 2015 racing runner-up. Crazy Bull badly needs this win to get the points. Blood Rage needs the win to get in a better spot in the point stands. Alright, as Crazy Bull is snorting to the crowd, hoping to make it far. We're going to find out, though, could it get past Blood Rage? Alright, time to get this big quarterfinals matchup underway. So, Blood Rage, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? And here we go with this huge matchup as Crazy Bull had the whole shot a little bit. Blood Rage a little wide right there. Crazy Bull hanging in there. Here we go to the final turn. Oh! Crazy Bull hit the wall a little bit. Hanging in there though. Oh boy! It's going to be Blood Rage though. Blood Rage. Oh! Crazy Bull's going over at the end. Saved it. Lost the horn though. But held on. But Blood Rage going for the semifinals as it looked like it hit the tabletop right there, which I do not like. That's an unfortunate break for Crazy Bull, but hey, at least it made it to the quarterfinals to get a little bit extra points, but it really badly does need to start winning racing if it has any shot of getting back into the point stands, as Blood Rage is making it to the finals. And now for our last matchup of the quarterfinals, Destroyer and Ye Plunderer. One of these surprise trucks is going to the semifinals, as the crowd is rooting hard for Destroyer, one of the hometown trucks here to do good. Destroyer, you gotta back up a bit. There we go. Oh, now Destroyer's getting in position again. They need to back up again. Alright. So now, back into the game for our final quarterfinals matchup. Ye Plunderer and Destroyer. So, Ye Plunderer, are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready? Woo, Ye Plunderer with the hole shot. Big hole shot. As it's starting to 90 out there. Oh, spin out a little bit. And that could hurt. It's Destroyer's hanging in there. Here we go to the final turn. Ye Plunderer hanging in there. Destroyer's right there. And Destroyer's going to get it. Destroyer pulled it off in the end as the crowd is roaring with that victory. Destroyer is going on to the semifinals. All right, now, fans, semifinals is set. As here we go. Two surprise trucks 3 surprise trucks in total with 1 former racing runner-up. As it's going to start off with Predator going up against Topsy Turvy. And then they'll wrap it up with Blood Rage going up against Destroyer. I believe Predator and Destroyer have made it to the finals before at least one time, so it wouldn't be new. But it's been a long time since I think they've last done so. Blood Rage, of course, already won racing a couple times this season. Destroyer hasn't been to the... Oh, that's right, Destroyer was in the finals, if I remember correctly, in Houston. Atlanta back in August. So, Destroyer had some more recent experience. Alright, we're still waiting for Predator and Topsy Turvy to get on the track. Alright, Predator spawned in, getting to the line. We're waiting for Topsy Turvy still. There we go. This is a big matchup just to see who would be in the finals. Now, performance-wise, Topsy Turvy has the edge, but Predator's been doing kind of solid so far in racing this season, and is number 1 qualifier, and is doing good here tonight, so who knows what's going to be as they're at the line, as you can see. Getting ready. Time to get ready for the semifinals. Which one of these surprise trucks is going to the finals? So, Predator, are you ready? Topsy Turvy, are you ready? And there they go with this interesting matchup. And once again, Predator going to 90 out there with a big lead right there, but Topsy Turvy holding on. Here we go to the turn. And a big dominant win as it's going to be Predator in the finals. Predator is in the finals as it's celebrating its first finals appearance in years, if possibly ever. I have no idea. I'm going to have to look up the records. It's been a long time, though, if Predator did make it to the finals. As it's moving on, where it's going to face either Blood Rage or Destroyer. Oh boy, this is going to be one hell of a semi-matchup. There's nothing in the rules that says 90 is not allowed. Yeah. 90 is allowed, you just got to be careful about using it so you don't flip like what happened earlier with someone. Destroyer back up. There we go. Alright now, fans. We know one finals matchup, but now it's time to figure out who will it be. The former racing runner-up, Blood Rage, going up against the hometown truck, Destroyer, as the fans are going wild when they hear Destroyer's name. So, who will it be making it to the finals? So, Blood Rage, are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready? Who will win this exciting matchup as Destroyer with the whole shot? Blood Rage was sleeping a little bit. And Blood Rage very wide right there as Destroyer has the lead. Could this be another upset? Oh, Destroyer's going wide though. Gonna hit the wall. Got grabbed. And it's gonna be Blood Rage with the victory. Blood Rage is gonna move on as Destroyer choked at the end. As the fans are sobbing at that. Oh, poor Blood Rage. Choked it. Remember, you two, in the tunnel. Get back in the tunnel. All the way back, because I can see both of you, so you gotta go back farther. There we go. Alright, fans. After an exciting and semifinals, honestly, the whole night's been crazy in racing. It's come down to this. Our finals. And there is our bracket tonight. We're down to one final race. And an interesting matchup as well. As we are now getting ready for the finals. But before we can do that, MTWS fans, we need to introduce our competitors. So, for the first truck out here, surprisingly, getting the number 1 qualifier, possibly for the first time ever, beating Crazy in round 2, beating Prowler in the quarterfinals, and then beating Topsy Turvy in the semifinals to possibly make it to the finals for the first time ever. Will it get its very first racing win ever? It's come down to this, the final race to see. Introducing our first competitor, Predator! As Predator's celebrating way too early. Because you got to do the race, remember? So don't do that again, please. Not till you win. Predator stunned everyone by getting the #1 qualifier and is here in the finals. With one more match to go. Gotta get into position, Predator, before we bring out our next competitor. Yep, feel bad for trucks getting lined up in that tight spot. So, give it up, fans, for Predator! And then, in the other lane, our third fastest qualifier tonight, who's in the finals once again for the multiple time this season, trying to get another race to win. Beat both elites, the former racing champion Crush and Run in round 2. Beat Crazy Bull in the quarterfinals, the both trucks that made to the finals here in 2018. And then beat Hometown Destroyer in the semifinals. Give it up for its Predator's competitor tonight, Blood Rage! Fans are kind of iffy about Blood Rage right now because it beat Destroyer earlier. Well, let's see. Could Destroyer get another win this season? Or will Predator win for the first time ever, I think, in the finals, as they're rubbing in front of each other. Now they both got to get back to line. This is going to be one interesting finals here tonight with Bob Style. And by the way, fans, have you enjoyed Bob Styles' debut here tonight? With one more race to go. Alright, fans, they are at the line as we're getting ready for the finals. Like I said, will it be Blood Rage winning racing once again this season? Or will Predator do it? Get possibly its first ever racing win? It's come down to this. What an interesting matchup it's going to be. So time to get ready. So, Predator, are you ready? Blood Rage, are you ready? And here we go for the finals! As both are 90 out there. Oh, Blood Rage a little close to the turn car, gonna hit it. Predator with the big lead. And Blood Rage is wobbly all over the place. Here we go to the final turn. Blood Rage coming close. And it's gonna be Predator! Predator has one race in here. Predator is our racing winner here in Houston. As I saw that too, Blood Rage going for that bus stack. Not happy about that. Predator has one racing, possibly for the first time ever, as it's celebrating on the track. What a night for Predator! As it's celebrating with donuts. And then gonna go for the back of the racing lane. Careful. As showing off to the crowd with the eyes that trigger Sim Monsters for no reason. Predator has one racing here tonight in Houston. Congratulations. And remember, #1 qualifier, so Predator right now is in the driver's seat for a sweep. Oh boy. That'll be interesting to see on this tough track. As Predator still looks like showing off to the crowd. Going off the racing lane, coming down. And let's see what's doing. Do not go for that obstacle. That's right, you know better. Only the racing lanes you can go for, and that's it. Careful there, Predator, not to go too fast. This looks like going to show up to the crowd over there some more. As we're getting ready now for freestyle, fans, as there goes Predator back into the pits. What a night it's been so far for racing. Give it up for Predator, #1 qualifier and winning racing for the first time possibly ever. As now we're going to get ready for freestyle in a little bit. And of course, tune in after freestyle because we might have another encore planned. Can't wait for that. That's going to be hopefully fun. Alright, so it's time to get ready for freestyle. And of course, while we get everything all set up, let's get the order set up. So here's the order of tonight for freestyles. It's going to start off with Polar Storm, Topsy Turvy, Bling, Prowler, Crazy Bull, Ye Plunderer, Crush and Run, Daisy Chain, Night Stalker, Wild Ride, Destroyer, Madness, Flying Falcon, Blood Rage, Stinger, Locomotion, Predator coming out very late for the double down. I mean, the sweep possibly. Crazy, Outrage, and then finally wrapping up with Shadowrun. As Polar Storm is going to get things started tonight. What a night it's been so far for Predator. Alright, as getting everyone ready to go. As I gotta get OBS and the game set up on the Alienware to film. Alright. So fans, have you been enjoying here tonight in Houston so far? First time here in almost 4 years. And remember to tune in next week when we're in Foxborough for some good old Jersey style racing with step-ups as ramps. And 2 huge triple van stacks, remember. That's going to be awesome. Stop taking so long to load. Yay! Everyone's enjoying it so far. Just an absolutely stunning night for Predator, but could he keep that momentum up? So far this season, we've had some pretty big highlights. Remember, Polar Storm made it to the finals early this year in Detroit. Got Outrage winning racing early, freestyle early in the year, and made it to the finals early this year. Destroyer made it to the finals. Stinger winning racing in Orlando. Now we have Predator winning racing here, possibly on the verge of getting a sweep, which is unbelievable. As we're still getting everything ready to go, fans. Okay, so do that. No, thank you. We're not updating OBS. Why is OBS saying to keep updating like every single week now, it seems? It's getting ridiculous. I swear, like every single week, OBS needs to have like some sort of update. It was never like that before. Wait. Okay, good. Like I said, fans, stay around for freestyle because we have an encore hopefully planned if enough drivers show up to do it. As we're still getting the camera all set up, and I'll show the track in a moment. Alright, so there is the track. You see Polar Storm at the line, get ready to go for freestyle in a bit. And you see we put the racing lanes in front of one of the jumps, and we have the other ones all the way at the other end right there. As those are our bonus obstacles tonight here in Houston. So fans, get ready. We're almost getting ready for Polar Storm to come out. Oh yeah, and also, let me load that back up. Forgot to do that earlier. There we go. Alright, only one thing left to get the timer man. Alright, get ready, fans. We're almost getting ready for freestyle. Now what's this? Alright. Where's the key? Alright, now there's the key. Hopefully it works. Alright. Timer man's here. As we're about to get ready in just a bit, fans, for freestyle. Alright. Alright, fans. It's now time for freestyle. Let's see how the trucks are going to do out here tonight as we're going to get things started. Here comes Polar Storm. And here comes Polar Storm. And it's going to start by going right for the center jump. Oh, nosedive. Careful right there. Got a wheelie. Nice. Okay, you don't want to repeat that happened before last year in Foxborough where it nosedived and went for a stop and almost flipped over. Not a good spot right there. Going to go right for the tabletop. If you're wondering what that 99 means, it's a reference to J.J. Watt when he was the Texans' defensive end from 2011 to 2019, I believe it. No, 2020. And it's now going to go right back for it. Going to clear it nice. Polar Storm off to a solid start. Oh boy, here we go. Line up for the bus stack. Oh, look at that sky wheelie. Going to land on the cars coming down. And speaking of cars, going to go from the jammer. The turning cars. Has 47 seconds left. Unlike last week in Julian, they don't have a lot of room around here. Oh no, land on him. That's a safety hazard. Up and over the bus stack. 35 seconds left for Polar Storm. Start to lift up a little bit. Gonna go for the jam right there. And gonna get a nice slap wheelie. And I got a little bit of another one going over the tabletop. Alright. And then right for the racing lane. Gonna clear it with a bit of a wheelie. Alright, final seconds left in regulation. Gonna land for the crossfred. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, nice slap wheelie as well. And here we go. Gonna go for the bus. Is nice. No momentum, but Polar Storm's hitting everything out there so far as we're now in bonus time. And then gonna go for that band stack. Big air. And then gonna go right for the bus stack and gonna land on the cars coming down. Nice. Give it up for Polar Storm so far over the jammer. And then look at that slap wheel. Oh, and one wheel pushing right there. Nice. Over those cars. That's a clock wind down. We'll hit it in time. So here we go. And nope, not going to hit it in time. That last jump is not going to count with the wheelie. Alright, so that's it for Polar Storm in terms of score, but still going on. Oh, look at that. Got a stoppie right there for the moment. Remember, it doesn't count, unfortunately, to the scores. It's still going. Over the tabletop. Alright. And looks like Polar Storm is going to park it right up there on top of center jump. What a start for freestyle. Good job by Polar Storm. Didn't have a lot of momentum out there, but you're not going to get much since there's not a lot of room to get a lot of speed on this track. Alright, the scores are in. 6, 6, 6, 5, plus 1 bonus point. Only a 24 for Polar Storm. A little low right there. But that's our leader right now. Polar Storm with a 24. As next up is Topsy Turvy. Alright, so Polar Storm going to get started with a 24. Alright. So Good run by Polar Storm with 24 to start off with, as next up it's going to be Topsy Turvy. Alright, so now it's time to continue on freestyle. Polar Storm start off with 24. Let's see what everyone's going to have to take that on, as here comes Topsy Turvy. And here comes Topsy Turvy. And it's going to go right for that race lane to get things started. Now we're going to go for that tabletop and almost cleared it. Topsy Turvy, remember, made it all the way to the semifinals tonight with good results in racing. As, uh-oh, careful, going to go over and going to save on the rebound. Let's let Gravity take over there. Nice save. Probably lost a hood on that hit. And going to clear the tabletop. Gotta be careful about the edge right there because there's no dirt. Over the jammer. And nice slap really a little bit is going to go over the racing lane. And going to go right back for the center jump. And go land beautifully on those cars to trigger people. Up and over the bus stack. Nice is halfway through the run. Here we go, up and over the back of the racing lane. Not the jammer, couldn't get a wheelie going. And there we go, big air off the back of the bus, the center jump. And here we go, gonna go for a donut right here. In this spot, nice. And gonna get a cross thread hit. This could be a little bit of trouble, but held on. And then gonna go over it as clock wind down. Oh, big air! Oh, looks like try and push the sidewalk on, but couldn't quite keep it up. Alright, and that will fill regulation. We're now in bonus time. This don't count towards bonus time. Alright, so good run by Topsy Turvy so far. And gonna go for the back of the bus stack, land coming down. Oh, look! Oh, had to stop me for a moment, but dropped it down. That's unfortunate. And gonna go over the cars. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here we go. And gonna save it. And it's gonna go into the bus stack coming down. Nice. Alright, gonna go into a donut. Really close to the walls. This all still counts towards bonus time until it stops. Going for that donut. Losing a lot of speed now, as that's it. Back for the bus stack. Nice air. And gonna get that wheelie. And risky move to try and backflip it right there. Gonna crush the rear end as it's gonna go over. I don't know why Topsy Turvy bothered to do that since it was not even gonna count, but that's what happened. So score to beat, remember, 24 by Polar Storm. Will Topsy Turvy have done it? Alright. So the scores are in. 6, 7, 7, 6 plus 2 bonus points. It's a 28 for Topsy Turvy as it's our new leader with a 28. As Bling is up next. One of two hometown trucks here tonight. You gotta wonder if it'll go off tonight in freestyle, especially after it did not do good in racing. As Bling does need to do better tonight. If it wants to make the championship, it's got to really pick it up. Alright. Nice finish, though, by Topsy Turvy. This is our new leader with a 28. Enjoying it so far, Houston? After insane racing, has freestyle been awesome? Alright, now it's time to continue on freestyle. Here comes one of our first Houston trucks tonight. Here comes Bling. And now here comes Bling on the track. And is going to go right for that bus stack to get things started. And got the slap wheelie. Risky move. Going to go for a jammer at that odd angle. Which actually was good. Up and over the tabletop. And now going to go right for the back of the Jackrabbit. Land right on the cars. I think that's the first time anyone hit that nut tonight so far. At least from that angle. Up and over the racing lane. Keeping a nice flow of momentum throughout. Now going to go for the bus stack. Huge air going to land right on the cars right there. What a beautiful sight. Got the wheelie into the race lane. Uh-oh, bad spot as just avoided the wall twice. Big air going to land right on the cars again. And now here we go for the bus stack. Up and over it. Nice. Halfway through the run. Bling looking good for the moment. It's going to get some huge air off the bus stack. Nice. And then going to combo it into the van stack. Nice. Bling really starting to pick it up now. Oh, sideways over the bus stack. Going to go over and going to save it. Nice save there by Bling. How about that as the hometown crowd is going off after that same save. Careful. Careful about the edge of the track. 10 seconds left as Bling's still going. Ooh, bad landing. Oh, nice control right there. Nice stoppy right there. Nice skill move for Bling. Is going to keep it going into the bus stack. Nice. As that all counts towards regulation, we're now in bonus time for Bling. And now going to go into a second gear cyclone. Don't want to replicate what happened to Julian last week. Remember when you flipped in the grass. Up and over the cars. Now going to go for that bus stack. Nose dive it coming down. Sidewall it again into the jammer. Nice save. Oh no. Oh, got a stompy off the bus stack. What a move right there. And this all still counts. Going to go over. And could try to have it. No. Oh my god. What a finish there by Bling as the crowd is going nuts. Give it up for Bling and its hometown. What a run that was. What a finish. Houston, didn't you enjoy that run or what? And the scores are in. 7, 7, 6, 7 plus 3 bonus points. It's a 30. Bling is our new leader with a 30. Already 3 trucks in and we got a 30 on the board. What a run. What a night so far in freestyle. As next up is going to be Prowler. Freaking Bling getting that stoppy by hitting the bus stack and then quickly getting reverse in time to keep it going. That was insane. So now it's our new leader, of course. See if it can hold on as it's got a lot of trucks to go still. Oh, man. Man, the crowd was going crazy in Bling's run. Just wait till hopefully they get Destroyer later on. Alright, we're just getting Prowler ready to go. Where's Prowler? There we go. Alright now, fans. Let's get to the 1/5 way mark. As next up is Prowler. And now here comes Prowler on the track. Made it to the quarterfinals. See how it does here tonight as some nice air off the van stack to get things started. And then going to go right for the bus stack. Got caught a little bit by it. And then over the jammer. And going over the back of the racing lane. And going to go over the center jump once again. And going to get that slap wheelie. Going to keep it going to the jammer, though. Slow down quite a lot. And over the bus stack. Oh, gotta get a little bit of a pogo. I mean, a nosedive action right there. Nice. Over the bus stack. I mean, the van stack. And then gonna go over the racing lane. Lands on the cars. Oh, got caught by him. Gonna flip it over right there. Gonna have to save it. No! Oh, bad land right there with 36 seconds left in the clock. Oh, had a bad landing. Getting caught by the cars. Very unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Look at the rear end. Look at Prowler. Look at the rear end. That's how bad it got grabbed. Look at poor Prowler's rear end. Unfortunate right there. Oh, man. Prowler is probably aching from that. Oh, man, unfortunate. It was going good, too. I think it was 36 seconds left on the clock. Alright. So, the scores are coming in. As it's only going to be an 18 for Prowler, unfortunately. Solid night so far. Quarterfinals, runner-up. Being made to the quarterfinals, but not looking good right now in freestyles. It's dead last. As next up is going to be Crazy Bull. Crazy Bull, although it finally got a racing win, which it needed, it still wished it could have done a lot more than just make it to the quarterfinals. It needed to win in racing. And I didn't mean to hit that button. Didn't want to reload Prowler, wanted to get rid of it. And to bring Crazy Bull out. Alright. Alright, so to continue on freestyle, the Crazy Bull is up next, hoping to make it up for its terrible race results still. Let's see what it's got, Houston. Here comes Crazy Bull. And here comes Crazy Bull, gonna go right for the center jump. Nice start. Remember, it should have a horn missing, but can't edit on the fly, remember, on streams. As over the tabletop, after it flipped in racing earlier. As now, gonna go right for the cross around the bus, nice landing. And then gonna get a wheelie into the other bus stack. Careful. If it floored in, it would probably would have flipped over right there. That's why I just let momentum take over. And I'm going to go right back for the bus stack with some big air off of it. And I'm going to go into those cars that just caught Prowler. And, oh, clipped by the wall right there, but held on two wheels. Coming down. Little bit of sidewall action. Gonna, oh, smack the back of the bus right there. Thought I was going to mostly avoid it. And then going to go over the tabletop. And then going to go over the wall, over the cars, into the wall a little bit. Need to pick up the pace. Crazy Bull is going to go into the Jackrabbit. Oh, sideball action. Oh, no, pushed it too far. Has a chance to save it. Oh, hit the card there and going to have to stop as, going to go over right there. Left 13 seconds on the clock. It had it right there, but the cars grabbed Crazy Bull tire right there. Oh, almost got the save. Well, back-to-back trucks flipping too early, unfortunately, after the strong start in freestyle. Left 14 seconds on the clock, so it's not going to be too big of a loss. The Crazy Bull, once again, continuing to struggle in freestyle. And doesn't have racing to rely on pretty much. As it's going to be a 22 for Crazy Bull, which is second to last. Alright, you know what's next. The Van Stan truck. Ye Plunderer. After having a really good showing in racing, making it all the way to the quarterfinals, almost made it to the semifinals. Ye Plunderer would love to do good, hopefully tonight. Get back in the points ends after that awesome racing night it had. Alrighty. Come on, go down, thank you. I thought I deleted that song. There we go. Alright. So, now to continue on freestyles, Bling still holds on with that 30 lead. Could the next truck take it on? We're going to find out. As here comes Ye Plunderer. And now, here comes Ye Plunderer on the track. And as we all know, it loves it. Here we go, classic Van Stack hit to start off freestyle. As we all know, Ye Plunderer just loves going for Van Stacks to start off freestyles. And it's going to hit the side of the jammer. And then over that tabletop. One hit after other. Uh-oh, careful. Watch out for the wall coming up. Nice save. Alright, so Ye Plunderer now going to go for the racing lane. Off the side of the bus stack. And then gonna go, oh, big air over the bus stack. Looking good so far. Careful though, with the cars coming up. Oh boy, this is gonna be risky. Oh, couldn't save it. Oh my goodness, yes! Ye Plunderer saved it! Just like the insane save it did in Foxborough last year. Oh my goodness, what a save by Ye Plunderer over the center jump. How about that save, Houston? As you're going nuts right now. Oh my god, what a save! 33 seconds left. And I'm going to go up the back. Ooh, got caught by the bus right there coming down. Whoa, my god, that save right there that Ye Plunderer did. Oh my god. And then got a slap wheelie as Ye Plunderer is now going off on this track. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go. Bad landing, nice save. Going into the cars. Into the side, the center jump is going to save it once again. Give it up for Ye Plunderer over to Jackrabbit as that's going to fill up regulation. We're now in bonus time. As now going to go for that jammer once again. And going to get the slap wheelie. He's going to cartwheel it. Oh boy, into another nice save into bonus time. What a run by Ye Plunderer. 2 insane saves. And gonna smack into the side of Jackrabbit. He's gonna go over. Couldn't pull off another one. Oh my god, Ye Plunderer did to wrap up bonus time. Oh my goodness. 3 saves to wrap up the run. Oh my god. Give it up for Ye Plunderer. What a night it's having. Oh my god. I can't believe what we seen out here tonight. As going into a cyclone. Nice save. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks like I'm trying to go for it right there, but it's trying to climb it. And there we go. Oh my God. What a run by Yi Plunder with those saves. As the crowd is going nuts out here, even though it's challenging a Houston truck. Just like in Foxborough last year, Yi Plunder driving out with those saves. Oh my goodness! Could Yi Plunder have done it though is the question. And the scores are in. 8, 7, 7, 8 plus free bonus points. It's a 33 for Yi Plunder as it's our new leader. With a huge lead right now. After that insane freestyle, Yi Plunder is our new leader with a 33. Wow, what a run there by Bling. 3 insane saves. Just unbelievable. Would be nice if Yi Plunder's logo would just show up so I could put it on here. Finally. Oh my gosh. As next up is going to be Crush and Run. What are you going to say about that night so far Yi Plunder's happened? Second qualifying quarterfinals matchup and right now in the driver's seat with the freestyle lead. Man, just what a run that Crush and Run just did. I mean, not that Crush and Run, Yi Plunder just did. Alright, Houston. This truck has done very good in racing until tonight, where it struggled. Hoping to maybe make it up with a good freestyle, perhaps, but man, is this going to have a huge shoe to fill after seeing that 33 by Yi Plunder did. As next up, here comes Crush and Run. As here comes Yi Plunder, Crush around the track. Score to beat is that 33 by Yi Plunderer. As Crush and Run likes to show off to the crowd. But what will it do to start off freestyle? Gonna go for the jackrabbit to get things started. Some huge air off of it. Gonna go for the tabletop. And it's gonna go up and over that one now too. Nosedive it with the wheelie. It's over that tabletop. Has nice air off of it. Up and over it. Nice. Lost a lot of momentum, though. Even for having to avoid everything right there. Whoa, 2 wheels coming down. Nice save. And huge air off the back of the center jump. That might be the biggest jump anyone got so far on that side. Up and over the van stack. Oh, careful. Car wheeling now. And, oh, boy, here we go. Gonna go over. And gonna save it. Nice save by Crush and Run. My goodness, what another 6 save we got. Up and over the bus stack. Oh boy, nice save again. What a run so far by Crush and Run. Gonna go for it sideways, crooked angle, nice wheelie. Going over to bus stack at an odd angle. Got the wheelie. And as the clock wind down. Oh, look at that. Gonna try and get a stoppie right there on top of it. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna pop tire. Bad spot right there. Trying to drive out, but no. Not gonna be able to save it right there. And all that counted towards regulation, so no bonus points. That tire pop kind of cost it right there. Failed regulation at least for Crush and Run. Man, how about that save on top of the bus stack though? Alright, the scores are in. It's a 26 for Crush and Run. As next up is going to be Daisy Chain. Unfortunate break right there for Crush and Run as it had that insane save, but just couldn't save it at the end of another spot. Daisy Chain up next as it's getting ready to come out. Alright. Alright. So now, to continue on this insane freestyle night with our next truck, here comes Daisy Chain to take on that 33 by Ye Plunderer. Timer man. There we go. And here comes Daisy Chain. Gonna go right for the center jump. And got that slap wheelie. As gonna go for the jammer at an odd angle right there. Oh no! Oh boy, it's gonna be bad. And gonna save it, but oh no, it's caught by the wall. Driving up the protective area. And finally oh my god, thought was gonna be let go. And still grabbed by the wall. Oh no, this is not the start. There you go. And finally got down, but wasted so much time there for Daisy Chain. Finally got off the wall. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Not a good hit. Getting horrible landed to start off for Daisy Chain. Caught by the cars. Going into the Jackrabbit sideways. Oh my god. What a horrible start for Daisy Chain. And gonna go for the wheelie. And we're rotating. Oh my goodness. Rotating right there. What a save there by Daisy Chain. With the stoppie. Oh my god. Remember, Daisy Chain back in East Rutherford did that sidewall reverse save in the mud, and then Daisy Chain just pulled that off. Oh my god! What a move! Only problem was a lot of times wasted from that one save off the the wall. Over the bus stack. Just seriously, what was that Daisy Chain? Oh my god! Oh, big air off the jammer. And gonna keep that going, nice. And try to, there we go. Gonna try climbing it. There we go. Got it. And gonna sidewall right there. Gonna hit the wall. Sidewall it, coming down. Here we go. Gonna stuff it into the van. Bus stack and another 6 save right there. And that was on purpose, obviously. And Daisy Chain pulled up. Ooh, hard hit right there. Held on. 10 seconds left for Daisy Chain. Oh, nice nosedive. And hit the side of the bus right there to do that. And gonna get another save. Oh, never mind. Gonna go over right there at the end. I thought I had to save right there, but then that happened. Oh my. What a finish right there for Daisy Chain. So Daisy Chain got 3 saves almost, just like Ye Plunder did, only probably it lost a lot of momentum, especially that horrible start it had. Oh, jeez. What a move. Alright, the scores are in. It's a 30 for Daisy Chain, 27 regulation plus 3 bonus points. As that's going to put in 3rd place. Maybe if it didn't have that horrible start, maybe it could have actually contended. But that's the unfortunate reality that I had to deal with. As we're now 8 trucks in. Next up is Night Stalker. Oh my goodness, that was insane. That save that Daisy Chain did. All this insane action, guys, on a better track. Oof! Idiots are going to be not happy to hear that fact. Man, these runs have been so crazy. So now Night Stalker is getting ready to go. Alright, now we're getting ready for our next freestyler. Alright, now here comes Night Stalker. Now here comes Night Stalker to the track. Remember, horrible in racing. Lost in the first race after we got last place in qualifying. Off to a nice start right there with that slap wheelie. Alright, now going to go up and over the bus stack. Nice landing. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna cartwheel it and gonna get the save right there. Nice save by Night Stalker. How about that? Oh no, there's going to be trouble. Ooh, hard hit right there. RR moment and gonna get the save. Wow, 2 saves. We're not even a third of the way into the run. Although one of them was a ridiculous RR moment right there, because that would definitely not happen in real life. And gonna get another slap wheelie. Oh boy, gonna go up the racing lane. How about that? Nice by Night Stalker. Man, Night Stalker is just going off tonight. Oh boy, here we go! Cartwheeling again, and no, not gonna work that time out. Night Stalker got too aggressive, left 33 seconds on the clock as over it went. Oof. Man, Night Stalker just went crazy with like all the skill moves. Alright, the scores are in. Straight 6, it's a 24 for Night Stalker. As next up is the defending racing champion Wild Ride, as still no one has challenged that furry free yet by Ye Plunderer. Maybe that'll be a run that lasts for a while. Alright. So, where is Wild Ride? Alright, as fixing the cameras. Now remember, we're almost halfway through freestyle. So stick around because we got an encore planned, so get ready for that, hopefully. So now to get back to freestyle, here comes Wild Ride. Now here comes Wild Ride on the track after it went one and done early this night after losing to Madness. How embarrassing. See if it can make it up for a nice freestyle perhaps. And we're going to go right for the Jackrabbit to get things started. Uh-oh, big air off the tabletop. Let's see at the track. Up and over the jammer. Couldn't get no wheelie going. It's going to go up the back of the racing lane. Ooh, hit the wall right there. Big air. Up and over the bus stick. Nice hit. Oh, risky, risky, risky! Look at that Wild Ride! Stop on top of the fan stack! Me bus stack! Oh no! Gonna go over right there! Has the momentum? No! Oh man! Bad landing at the end right there with 41 seconds left. That was a cool move Nightly Wild Ride did, but unfortunately flipped at the end right there. Oh man, if it only could have kept it up. Whoa! How about that wheelie into this bus stack? Got stopping on top of it and then just went off the side. Cost it, unfortunately. Alright, so scores are in now. It's a 25 for Wild Ride. Didn't even make it halfway through, but got a nice score out of it. Alright, so halfway through. Now up is our next Houston truck, Destroyer, who's had a great night so far, making it all the way to the semifinals. I remember had a sick run last week in Julian. So let's see what's got tonight. Another interesting fact too for Houston MTWS. Houston was also the debut of Bling debut in MTWS in 2009. In that event, in freestyle, it went for a big truck stack and pulled off kind of like what Bulldozer did in Pontiac 2001, where it got this huge air nosedive and front flip on the rear end. And I think it finished second place in the night when freestyle had that same move. So more memories from here in Houston. We're getting ready for Destroyer. Alright now. We already saw one Houston truck. Let's see if another one can take on Ye Plunder and get the lead. Here comes Destroyer. And out here comes a hometown truck Destroyer to the crowd going nuts seeing on the track as it is going to show off as it always does before it does anything. Score a beat, remember 33 by Ye Plunder. Remember, if I remember correctly, Destroyer was the one who knocked off Ye Plunder in racing earlier. So I'd like to get revenge possibly, or at least Ye Plunder would like to get revenge. Driving around. Showing off to the crowd this side. Alright, what will Destroyer do? And gonna go right for the Jackrabbit to get things started. As looks like now gonna go for the tabletop. Up and over, a huge distance off the jump. Now for the back of the Jackrabbit, nice sky wheelie. As comes down. And then up and over the racing lane. As nice air coming down off the jammer. And now gonna go for the bus stack. Big air. Uh-oh, watch out. Gonna nosedive it coming down. Nice. Held on. And then gonna go up and over the band stack. Watch out for the wall. Just avoid it. And then tap the wall there. You're fired. 49 seconds left. Whoa. Careful there. Almost overshot it. And over-rotated. Going into the jammer with a spin onto it a little bit. Over the tabletop. For the back of the Jackrabbit once again. And nice sideways hit. Going into... Oh, got to flip it over right there. Save it, but over-rotate right there. Could it pull off the save? And it's going to do it right in front of the protective area right there. Nice save by Destroyer. Over the bus stack. Oh, no, hit the jam right there. Held on. And it's a few seconds left in regulation. Going right for the tabletop. Huge air. Oh, no, here we go. Flipping over once again. And gonna try and pull it out. Got the save. Nice save. As we're now in bonus time. And now gonna go into its Cyclone. Well, watch out. The tabletop's right there. It's just hit the side of it. And it's still going with it. But this is not in a good spot as Destroyer is still going. Forcing it. Famous Cyclones right here. As just slinging it across the track for the Houston crowd. On two wheels and gonna go over. And gonna get the save right there. Nice save. But that's it for bonus time though. So nothing else counts. What a nice finish to its bonus time though. Sidewalling it. And just gonna save it right in front of the wall. Nice good controls. Let gravity take over. Huge air. Oh, nose diving it. And gonna get the save again. Nice save. Lost a lot of momentum lately, but man, is it going off with some sick moves. And remember, none of this counts. Big air. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, here we go. Gonna nose dive it again. And gonna get another save off the jammer. As Destroyer is still going for the hometown crowd. Oh, careful. Nice save. Nearing the wall. And Destroyer gonna park it on top of the bus stack to show who's boss. What a run by Destroyer. Bunch of saves, 2 on the run. Alright, so the scores are in 7, 7, 6, 7 plus 2 bonus points at the 29 for Destroyer. As the crowd is booing, they think it's too short. As Destroyer's going to get a 29 with 9 trucks left to go. Next up is Madness. 12 years ago, remember, Madness violently stuffed into the double and almost went bankrupt until it won race a few weeks later in Toronto. Don't have to worry about that anymore, but that would be really funny if something like that happened again here in Houston. Alright. So after that good run by Destroyer in front of the hometown crowd, wrong name. There we go. Alright, as Madness is still getting into position. Alright, fans. Time to continue on freestyle now as we're down to our final 9 trucks. As G Plunder still leads with Furry Freak. And hold on. As now, time to take up next, Madness. And now here comes Madness, going to go right for the center jump. So a lot of trucks have done it tonight. Madness has a solid season so far in terms of freestyle. And he's going to go over the bus stack. And then going to combo it back up with this bus stack. Up and over it. Up and down. And now going to go into the racing lane. Just avoid the jackrabbit. And going to clear the box, tabletop. And then going to go, this could be trouble. It's going to go over and going to save it on the rebound. Well, it flipped just like it did 10, 12 years ago. Up and over it. Alright, so now Madness going to go for the bus stack. Ooh, clipped the wall a little bit. 41 seconds left. Actually got saved by getting grabbed by the bus a little bit. That saved Madness. And got look at that, fans! Stop me off of cars! Destroying idiots once again. And then 22 seconds left. Nice air. And now sliding out towards the edge of the track. And got the wheelie. Move. As going to go right for the race lane. As that's going to be it. Wait, maybe. Oh, this all still counts. And that's going to be it for regulation. We're now at bonus time for Madness. Oh, maybe line up for the stoppie. Yep, there we go. Going to get the stoppie for just a moment. Then got a standing wheelie. Nice. But wasted a lot of time, though. I think that's the only thing it did, too, in bonus time. Going to go over the bus stack. Oh, nice hit, and that's going to be it. Let's see what happens coming down. Had a little bit of a sidewall, but it wasn't going to last much long, as that's it for bonus time for Madness. Going to go up the bus stack on 2 wheels. Oh, sidewall, and that sucks. Not going to count towards the score, though. Oh, this is a bad spot, and not going to be able to save at the end. But, of course, that was it a long time ago in terms of score, so that doesn't count. But give it up for Madness at the end. Alright, the scores are in. 7-6, 7-6 plus 2 bonus points is a 28 for Madness. As G Plunder still leading. As next up is going to be Flying Falcon. Where's that? So we're down to, I think, the final 8 trucks, as G Plunder is still leading. Alright, now, time to continue on freestyles. Here comes Flying Falcon. stuck in park and brake as there comes Flying Falcon on the track after struggling in race. And see how it does here tonight. As going to crawl over the jammer. It's going to go for the bus stack sideways. And then going to get that wheelie. Up and over the jammer. I mean, not the jammer, the jackrabbit. Ooh, hit the wall hard right there. And then going to go over the center jump once again. Going to go smack the jammer. Whoa, nice wheelie over it. Uh-oh, careful. Got caught a little bit, but held on. All right. Oh, maybe try to get a stop here right there. And nice save into a wheelie. Nice control there by Flying Falcon. Nice air off of it. All right, halfway through the run. Flying Falcon looking good. Oh, big air, but watch out for the wall coming up. Over the center jump. And gonna pogo it a little bit. That's nice. That's going over the jammer. Slide out a little bit. And huge air over the bus. If he had a bus stack. Oh, hit the van stack. Spinning around. As 13 seconds left. Good run so far by Flying Falcon. Gonna hit the wall right there. Not in a good spot. Needs to hurry up. And gonna hit the jackrabbit sideways. And gonna cartwheel right there. Pop the tire. As we are now in bonus time with a nice save as the tire reinflated. Good cartwheel save right there by Flying Falcon. Oh boy. And gonna cartwheel over, front flip it. Ooh, hard land on the hood. And gonna get the save over the back of the center jump. Nice. Oh, nice save into the race lane with another wheelie. As Flying Falcon's going off to wrap up bonus time. And no, not gonna be able to save it, but it filled the run either way. What a finish by Flying Falcon there. That was insane. Put down some skill moves right there, fans. That was a good run, but will it be enough, though? Alright, the scores are in now. 7, 7, 7, 8 plus 2 bonus points is a 31 for Flying Falcon, which will put in second place. As there are some boos in the crowd, think it should have been higher. But Ye Plunder holds on. And now up next is Blood Rage, our racing runner-up. Blood Rage has won freestyles before, but I think it's been a while since it's last done so. Especially after losing racing earlier tonight in the finals, wants to make up for it. As Ye Plunder, of course, survived another truck as it's still leading. Alright, Houston had made it to the finals earlier tonight, but just could not seal the deal against Predator. We'll see how it does tonight in freestyle now, as here comes Blood Rage. Now here comes Blood Rage on the track. Gonna go lap right for the band stack. As nice sky wheelie. Couldn't get no wheelie. As gonna go up the bus stack. Nice slow. Gonna go for that jammer. Couldn't get no wheelie over the jammer. Is gonna go right for the cars. Oh, got caught a little bit by it, but held on. Uh-oh, going too fast, but held on. And big air off the jackrabbit. Has some nice air off that tabletop. Careful, 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 careful. Got it. Alright, nearing the halfway mark as Blood Rage still going. Over those cars, and then gonna go right for the bus stack. Huge air with the nosedive. Oh, trying to do a skill. Oh, nice skill move right there by Blood Rage. All right. A lot of trucks are make up for the fact they don't have a lot of room to get big air and full throttle stuff, so they're just doing some skill moves to make up for it in a tight spot. Huge air off the Jackrabbit once again. Going for the tabletop sideways. And now gonna go for a donut right there in the middle of the track with 10 seconds left. Oh, big air off the back of the center jump coming down. And that's going to fill regulation. We're now in bonus time for Blood Rage. Here we go. Oh, going to flip it over right there. Going to get the nice save. A little bit of reverse out of it. And going to get a little bit of a stop right there. There's 15 seconds left. Blood Rage looking solid right there. Sliding out. As some big air off the center jump. Oh, here we go. Sidewall and into the tabletop. Pop the tire. Gonna go. Oh, couldn't save right there. Stuffed into the back of the hill, unfortunately, when I had a chance to save it. Tire reinflated 2 and a hit, but either way, it's not going to matter as Blood Rage does fill the run. What a nice finish there by Blood Rage. But will it be enough to take on Ye Plunderers 33 is the question. Alright, the scores are in. Straight 7s plus 2 bonus points is the 30 for Blood Rage. As I believe that's 5th place right now in freestyle. But another truck that Ye Plunderer survived. As next up is Stinger. Final 6 trucks for freestyle before, remember, after freestyle is over, we still got an encore planned. So, Houston, have you been enjoying freestyle here tonight? With 6 more trucks to go, could Ye Plunder hold on to get its first? And I know Ye Plunder won something before, but I don't know if it was Racer and Freestyle. It won something back in 2010. But still got several more trucks to survive before it can crown a freestyle win. Alright, now, overshot. Time to continue on freestyle, as next up is Stinger. I remembered picking the truck. So stupid. Timer man. As now, here comes Stinger on the track. And it's going to go over the center jump. Man, Stinger, whoa, careful, careful, careful right there. Oh my goodness, that was very risky. Over the jammer, that was, oh my god, that was scary close. The drivers of the trucks were told not to try like a front flip right there with this wall. Oh no, trouble right there, bad spot right there. Could maybe save it. Trying to save it, but no. Oh, man. Off the side right there for Stinger, unfortunately, right there. Man, that aggressive start stopped just in time to avoid disaster going for the jammer, but then that happened, unfortunately, for Stinger. He's going up the side. Terrible night for Stinger, as that is unfortunate, as it only didn't even get a third of the way through the run. Alright, so, as scores coming in, as it's going to only be a 9 for Stinger. Unfortunate. As next up is Locomotion. Remember 2 weeks ago in Cincinnati, Locomotion put up a sick run, took the lead off a backflip off the box fan. Let's see what could it do tonight. Maybe it could pull up another backflip somewhere else, perhaps. It's an unfortunate break for Stinger and has not had a good night tonight. Alright. As we're now getting ready to continue on freestyle now. As Thomas continue on with one of the most popular trucks in the league just because of its body. Here comes Locomotion! And here comes Locomotion on the track. And of course, showing off the smoke to the fans. Unfortunately, not in a good spot right there where it went. And still backing up. As here we go, gonna go right for that crossfire that no one I don't think went for that night. And then gonna go over the tabletop. Is now gonna go right back for it. Uh-oh. Oh, nice sidewall. Going to go right for the back of the center jump. Nice move. One of the rare moments right here. Going to go for the crossfire this side. Nice. As over the bus stack. Got very close to the jammer. Looking good so far for Locomotion over the tabletop. As huge air off the back of the Jackrabbit. Into the side of the racing lane. As over the tabletop, halfway through the run. Having good momentum, but needs to put up something really huge. Remember, all those free saves that Ye Plunderer did. And now gonna go for the tabletop. Up and over it. Looked like maybe try to get a sidewall going right there, but didn't quite work out. Truck likes to lean a lot. Oh boy, hard landing. Into the protective areas. Oh no, got caught by it now. No! Oh no, will Gilly get off? Oh no! Yeah, that's unfortunately very stuck in there. It's not going to get out. It's not even budging. So that's going to unfortunately wrap up Locomotion's run with several seconds left in the regulation, unfortunately. What a tough break right there. As that wall is just not giving an inch. When you force that truck forward and backwards multiple times and it's not even moving an inch, you know you're not going to go anywhere, unfortunately. It was going good, but unfortunately got caught too soon. Alright, so it's a 6-7-7-7, so 27 for Locomotion. As Ye Plunderer still holds on. But next up is the truck that is in an unbelievable spot to sweep. Of all the trucks I thought could have swept tonight, I did not thought it was going to be this truck. But it's possible now. As next up is Predator. The #1 qualifier. Winning racing. And on the verge of possibly getting its first ever sweep. This would be one of the strangest sweeps ever in MTWS history. All the sweeps were done by elite trucks. And we could possibly have a non-elite do it. But it's also not going to be easy. As that 33 by Ye Plunderer has survived all night pretty much so far. It's not going to be easy. Alright. We're getting ready for the Reverser King. Man, it's going to do a lot of reverse moves or something out there to have any chance, because it's going to be tough to take on that 33. Alright, fans, with 4 trucks left, it's now come down to our next one. Let's see, can it go for the sweep? Here comes Predator. And gonna go right for the center jump to get things started for Predator. With a nice wheelie. Whoa, here we go. Gonna reverse the first move of the night in reverse, I think. And on its second hit, no, third hit. Smart move, that way I didn't back up or anything and just to get around it. Over the center jump. Just avoid tapping the wall. Land on those cars coming down. Spin out quite a lot right there. And then gonna go right for the car, the hill. And gonna go for that. Oh boy, here we go. Sideways over the Jackrabbit. Sliding out. And look at that. Gonna get the stoppie on top of the tabletop. Nice. What a run so far for Predator. Got caught by the bus coming down. 32 seconds left. As Predator is going strong. Uh-oh, watch out. Careful, coming down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice save right there. Man, Predator is going nuts. Oh, try to go for it sideways, but didn't quite work out right there. Hits the wall. And now in bonus time, as there's something wrong with Predator, I think it's broken plus the sway bar down. That's not going to help matters. Just skimmed the wall. Ooh, hard hit. Oh, nice. As Predator still going up. Look at this. What a strange run this has been now lately for Predator near the end. And that's going to be it for this bonus time. There's another reverse, but only did one so far tonight, so that could cost it. This is going to be a strange run to score. Will it be enough, though? Unfortunately for Predator, it's going very late into the run to get a lot of stuff in. On top of the tabletop to a donut. I still think there's something wrong with the truck after one of the hits earlier. It just has not been functioned properly since. As still going, sideways hit. Here we go. Gonna stuff the hood into the dirt. And gonna save it. Oh, there we go. Got the save. With the hood all smashed in. It's still going though. And then gonna go over again. Gonna keep flipping and gonna get the save right there. Nice save. But remember, doesn't count. Look at that. Still going and gonna go over again. And for the third time, not gonna be able to save it. Alright, over it goes, but now the question is, will it be enough? That was a strange run. And the scores are in. 7, 7, 7, 8, plus 2 bonus points. It's a 31 for Predator as it's third place. Short of the lead. As G Plunder has survived all this time with 3 trucks left. But now up is the truck that won freestyle here last time in 2018. Crazy. Crazy, really? It's weird. Crazy historically is an elite freestyler, 2-time freestyle runner-up, and terrible in racing, yet it has a 500 racing record and has one of the worst of freestyle points stands this year because of its 2 freestyles this year where it got 4. Like, Crazy really does need to pick up at freestyle, because right now it's honestly been more of a threat in racing than freestyle, even though it won one freestyle this year already. But it's still wide open. 33 is not that much for a freestyle runner-up to beat, or at least it shouldn't be. The only problem, though, is remember, this track is very compact. There's not a lot of room, so they can't floor it into everything like Crazy's normally able to do. So that could be a little bit of a problem. But we'll see. Crazy's pulled it off before, I think, in Houston as well, so anything is possible. Alright, we're down to our final 3 trucks. Ye Plunder survived this far. It's got to survive some insane freestyles, though. As next up is the 2-time freestyle runner-up, Crazy. Alright now, as here comes Crazy on the track. Score to be remembered at 33 by Ye Plunderer, as showing off to the crowd on that side. I cannot wait to see what it's going to do on this tight track. As showing off on this side. Alright, what will Crazy do? As looks like going to line up right for the center jump. As here we go. Up and over for Crazy. And going to get that nice wheelie. Up and over that hill. And now going to go for the bus stack. Nice. And it's going to go up the bus stack. Got a little bit of a stop. He driving pretty slow out there right now. Who hit the wall? And now I'm going to go for the bus stack. Some big air off of it. Odd angled hit right there. On two wheels a little bit. Going to go up the bus stack. Oh, that was going to front flip it right there. Doesn't have a lot of room, though. Oh, no, this is going to be a bad spot right there. And no! Oh, the bus caught Crazy again and flipped way too early right there. There just was not any room. The compactness caught Crazy. At least it didn't flip like right off the bat like it did last time out in Cincinnati, but still, it's just going to hurt for Crazy right there. If it was wide open like Julian, it could have saved it. But it's not, unfortunately. So, unfortunate night for Crazy as we're waiting for the scores now. And the scores are in. It's just a 13 for Crazy. Not last place, but near last. Unfortunate. Oh, man. And Ye Plunder survived another truck. And the Freestyle King, too. As next up is going to be Outrage now. As we're down to our final two trucks before our encore. Oh, man. Crazy just cannot get a break. It's like one of those trucks that just needs to be wide open to have any sort of chance, because that's just its driving style. Compact places are just not its thing, unfortunately. Alright, now, as Outrage is getting ready to go. Outrage, of course, already remember, won a freestyle here. Actually won 2 freestyles, remember, this season. It got its 2 wins at all in its history this season in Salinas, and I can't remember where it won its second one. But we'll see. Could it get a third win now as we're getting ready for it? Alright, now. It's now time for our next truck. Could Ye Plunder survive another run now? As now up, here comes Outrage. And now here comes Outrage on the track. And is going to go right for the center jump. Furry free. Shouldn't be that hard for Outrage to beat. It's going to clear the tabletop. And going to go over to Jackrabbit. Ye Plunder survived this long. Could survive another 2 runs left to win a freestyle. And is going to go over to Bus Stack for Outrage. Showing what Crazy couldn't do, as hitting everything easily, full throttle, and not necessarily full throttle, but one hit after another. Like, tried to get a little bit of a stoppie on top of the race lane, but didn't work out. Man, Outrage just one hit after another so far. Nice! And then gonna go for a donut with the wall coming up. That was very close. And a nice slight wheelie. Gonna go for the Jackrabbit, a little bit off the back. Alright, over the center jump with the wheelie. Hard hit right there, stuffed into the bus stack. And it's coming down. Oh no! Oh boy, here we go! Gonna get a nice save. 20 seconds left in regulation. Full throttle, but it's gotta do some crazy moves that'll pick up what Ye Plunder did. There we go! Oh boy, here we go! Hard hit and gonna get the save. Nice save on the rebound. That's gonna help. And oh boy, here we go. And that's gonna wrap up regulation. Outrage put up some 2 nice moves before going into bonus time. Here we go. Sidewall, but going too fast. And gonna try and save it. Nice save right there. There we go. Now Outrage is picking it up. Oh, nice. Still on two wheels. Into the Jackrabbit. And still going. And gonna save it again. How about this? Finish for Outrage. And still going. Flipping on top of the bus stack. And gonna save it at the end right there. Now Outrage showing why it's won multiple freestyles this year with this awesome finish. In bonus time, we're going to get another front flip save right there, which doesn't count toward the score, though. Oh, my goodness. Man, Whoppy D Plunder is sweating now. Oh, boy. As Outrage still going on. Pull up a Ryan Anderson level move right there. Going to go for that cross, Fred. As couldn't get it right there. Over the bus stack. Nice. And up. And gonna go over right there. Soft land at the end. Not gonna be able to save it. My goodness. What a finish right there for Outrage. Wow. But now the scores. Score to beat. Remember, 33. Will it be enough? And the scores are in. 8, 8, 7, 8, plus 4 bonus points. Outrage their new leader with a 35. Ye Plunderer's reign at the top is over, as it could not survive Outrage's insane bonus time. Outrage their new leader with 1 truck left, and that is Shadowrun. Wow, my God, what a run Outrage laid down here at Houston, as it's trying to win its 3rd freestyle of the season. I think Mad Dog's the only one that has won as much or more freestyles this season than Outrage. Oh my God, what a run by Outrage. And remember, fans, we got an encore planned after Shadowrun's done, so remember, stick around, because we got one more run left to go before we get to our encore. And will Outrage win its 3rd freestyle of the season, or will Shadowrun win freestyle again this year? Both these trucks won a freestyle already this year. Outrage has 2 of them, trying to get a 3rd one. Alright, now, it's come down to this. Will Outrage hold on for the win, or will Shadowrun get another freestyle win this season? Here we go. The final freestyle of the night before encore. Here comes Shadowrun. And here comes Shadowrun, right for the center jump. Is now going to line up right for the bus stack. Uh-oh, careful, coming down. Held on for the back of the bus stack coming down. So far, good momentum. And is going to go over the Jackrabbit. Into the tabletop, into the side of the jammers. Solid move so far. And big air off that side of the van stack, just like Flying Falcon did earlier in the run. Tonight. Back for the center jump for Shadowrun. Got to do some sick moves. Nice wheelie. Oh boy, here we go. Sidewalling it. Yep, here we go. Oh, bad spot. No, wait. No! It had to go for the sidewalls. It had to do something else. It had, but just did not have enough momentum to pull off the save at the end right there, unfortunately, for Shadowrun. It had to go for it, though. It just, unfortunately, could not get the grip. Left 34 seconds on the clock. Oh, man, Shadowrun was going solid, too. Alright, as we're waiting for the scores. Left 34 seconds on the clock. Alright, the scores are in. 6, 7, 6, 6. It's a 25 for Shadowrun. So Outrage has one freestyle here in Houston. Its second freestyle win of the season. No, third freestyle win. What a dominant night in freestyle was for Shadowrun. Preventing Ye Plunder from getting a freestyle win after having a dominant run that lasted all night pretty much. Until Outrage decided to come out and ruin it for it. What a run for Outrage to get the win. But remember, fans, we're not done yet, as we got a special encore now coming up. As we're just getting ready. What a strong night it was. There's some time to get ready still. Gotta fix all the cameras to get all the action. Alright, MTWS fans. As you all know, this city is one of very few cities that has multiple trucks here. And those, of course, remember, are Bling and Destroyer here in Houston. Well, just like they did back in 2018, they are coming back out one more time tonight for a tandem encore freestyle for the fans. So, Houston, please welcome your hometown trucks, Bling and Destroyer. There's Bling and there's Destroyer. Destroyer, remember how all those violent flips in earlier with its donut? And Bling put up a 30 earlier. They had good freestyles tonight. Destroyer had awesome racing tonight too. Make it to the semifinals, but just couldn't make it all the way to the finals. Alright, as here we go. Handle freestyle. Bling gonna go for the center jump, as Destroyer gonna go right back for it. And nice wheelie as they're gonna go now for the tabletop. And now for the racing lane. Looks like Destroyer's gonna go. Nope, gonna go for the racing lane. Alright. He's slowing down a little bit in a bad spot. Oh, gonna go a different direction. Bling gonna go for the cars, getting some nice air off of it. And Destroyer gonna go for the crossbred over to the racing lane. And then gonna go for the tabletop. Nice sky wheelie. Look at the air blink off the bus deck. Oh my goodness, that was up there. It's like one of the biggest airs of the night off of it. Going for the jammer, Destroyer did. Gonna get the wheelie. Oh. Okay, no, it's gonna go for the race lane. Huge air off the van stack for Bling as Destroyer's gonna get the stoppie off the racing lane. Gonna keep it going too. Oh my, nice speed reversing down. Give it up, Houston, for the two Houston trucks. Huge air for... Oh! Bling's in trouble! Bling's gonna land aside and gonna get the save reverse. Oh, what a save right there. Huge sky wheelie, almost over-rotated on the rear end and crushed it. Held on. Uh-oh, big hit off the bus deck. Destroyer in trouble. Coming down, nice save. And Bling gonna go for the bus deck as they're gonna copulate right there. And Bling's gonna go over after getting caught by Destroyer. So only Destroyer remains. Bling, you stop, remember. No side, attack saving it. Oh my goodness, what a hit there by Destroyer. As Destroyer is still going. What will it have left there, Houston, for you? Oh, maybe. Gonna go line up to maybe jump Bling, who should not even be moving. Should have been still flipped over. Big air and gonna land on top of Bling before they copulate again on the track. Oh my god, look at that merge right there. What a finish. What an encore. What a night. Awesome night here at MTWS here in Houston. Well, fans, we gotta say after 4 years back from an insane event here in Houston, and the trucks hold still, so we get a nice picture, and trucks get out, drivers, get back in your trucks for the moment. I said get in your truck so I can get the picture. I still see a driver in front of the destroyer. You gotta disappear, remember. Oh, I think I know what it is. So yeah, what an awesome night it is, as the cameras are being a cut now for me. There we go. So, what an absolutely insane night it was. Predator, #1 qualifier, and somehow winning racing here tonight. That was insane. That might have been the first time it won racing in a long time, if possibly ever. That's how long it's been we're talking about. And then Outrage winning freestyle for the 3rd time this season. Mad Dog's the only other truck that's won freestyle more than 3 times tonight, and Outrage just joined the club. What an awesome night it was. Thank you for all the drivers showing up, especially for sticking around for the encore too. Appreciate that. And cannot wait till next week when we're in Foxborough, as the temperatures are finally going to start getting cold, hopefully. No rain, maybe we'll get some snow and such. And of course, remember, in two more weeks after Foxborough, we're going to have the big leg of the season, where we're going to have 3 events in 1 week. Oh, that's going to be pain, but it's going to be insane too with those events coming up. So I hope you enjoyed MTWS returning to Houston tonight after 4 years away. Seeing the debut of Bob Style. Hope to do that again in the future. And of course, congratulations to Predator for being the #1 qualifier for the first time ever, possibly. Win racing for the first time ever. And Outrage win freestyle for the first time in a little bit. It's 3rd freestyle win of the season. And everyone else, awesome runs tonight. So yeah, tune in next week, as we're going to be up north in Foxborough for an awesome event that will be with Jersey style racing. So, see you guys next week, and hope you enjoyed MTWS here tonight in Houston.